my dance make it hurt.
So you can see as soon as USD started crash, gold started to make an extremely bullish push with this breaking over this wick region, and it is testing key level of 1900. Now this is a very key point. I initially anticipated a retest of key level 1850. I did not do that. It completely shot up. I knew price was going to go bullish, but there was no clear opportunities to take at this point. It was just pure momentum. Moving on to the 1 hour, we can see price is still forming bullish structure. It's currently testing this level. Price came up, test the level. If we were to enter, I'm not very sure where I would enter. Probably a retest of this area, and we'll see how price reacts on the 1900 level. If we are able to break above and retest, we could possibly be looking to take prices all the way up to this point right here, which is roughly 1950, which is another key level. Put that down right there. X. I have all my templates set up, so it makes things much easier. Go. Alright, so we'll be looking at this level next. If price were to break above, retest, and we'll be looking to buy right here. Price is mainly just overly bullish. I have to wait for retracement. I can't enter randomly right here. Even if I were to go on the lower time frames, that would be against my trading plan, because I prefer to wait and see based on the 4 hourly, mainly the 4 hourly. I need price structure on the 4 hourly before I can even take a trade. Moving on, let's go to GBP AUD. The GBP AUD, it was the previous weekly analysis that I did right here. I said that GBP AUD would be heading upwards because it's within a bullish trend, and I anticipated a retest on the daily resistance, which is a key zone on the 4 hourly as well. Looking at the daily, price is just I'm not sure what candle is this, but it's reacting off the 1.82500, which is a key resistance point. We have to wait and see what happens here. Price could be retracing, retesting this area or even this area before heading upwards all the way up to the daily flip or even possibly the weekly resistance too. But price has to break above, retest for us to be very confident that price is going to hit all the way up here. But we still remain bullish. All price structures across the time frame is showing its bullishness. But in terms of opportunity, we're not there just yet. We have to wait. This price is a bit hectic right now. Even though we're looking at bullishness, I don't see any clear opportunities for us to enter. GBP AUD and gold, it's a waiting game. Let's move on to the next pair. Euro JPY. Alright, Euro JPY basically crashed. And I did say in the last stream, which wasn't posted on YouTube due to camera issues, that I expect prices to retrace on EJ. And it did exactly that, but I think this is more than a retracement at this point because price is breaking under the red zone. This is a massive bearish push. This is a big push. We're talking roughly about 219 pips, if not mistaken. That's a big move. I don't think it's 219. All past, yeah, around 220 pips. The price is making a massive bearish push. Is it wise to enter here? No. Is price is completely left us. Based on the 4 hour, we could have entered here, but I wasn't online time because I had other things to do. But this could have been a key entry right here. We have completely missed this because of this massive engulfing candle. We have been right here. There have been a trade opportunity. Okay, my take profits level will be based off 4 hourly. We could be potentially testing areas as low as 140 level. I'm gonna note it down right there. Right, perfect. We could be heading all the way down to the 140 level, and by the looks of it, we're almost there. Price just has to come back, create more structure, perhaps off of this point. I'm gonna note this down as well. Write it as 4 hourly wick point. Okay, so this is one of the interest area. Price could just stop here, come up, retest, give us another bearish formation for us to take prices all the way down. Entering here is a bit of a suicide because there's no clear entry. I mean, there is a clear entry, it's not what I would take because price still hasn't like broken the overall flip. This is a very key area flip. If we were to look the weekly right here, see price reacted. More apparent on the daily, especially. This is a key area of like rejection and reaction. 142.5 key level. Therefore, right now, as of right now, Euro JPY, we have to wait. I have changed my bias. If candle were to close like this on the daily, if today ends as a strong bearish candle, obviously we'll be looking to sell. We'll be switching our bias. It doesn't matter if our bias was wrong previously, we'll react to what price gives us. So we'll be looking to go bearish if price were to close this extremely strong bearish candle. We'll wait for retest maybe further down the week. We'll create another lower high, and then we'll take prices all the way to 140. 140 is a great target area. Bear in mind, it's always best to make it a key zone instead of a key level because price can come very close to the key level or you'll take profit and just reverse. So draw a zone instead because it is much better. You wouldn't miss out on your take profit. Moving on, GBP CHF. Pretty much the same thing. Price is crashing. And looking from the daily perspective, yep, price is crashing. It just broke support. And I did anticipate a retest right here. You can see I highlighted it. Either retest here or here, and price is currently reacting at the 1.1 key level now. Bear in mind that this is quite a key level. Looking back in the past, let's look at the weekly actually. Where is the 1.1? 1.1. Okay, I stand corrected. It's not such a very strong zone, but it could be potentially a rejection point. So we just have to wait and see on the lower time frame. GBP CHF, I may be looking enter quite soon because price is really close breaking it. It has to make a full close below as well as a retest for me to even consider entering the trade. And if we were to look throughout structure based on multiple time frames, we know that is bearish. So according to the weekly prediction, weekly forecast right here, which is not on YouTube, it's actually on the stream, I did predict that GBCHF will be going down. Don't trust me, I will actually show you, if I possibly can, from my live stream, my previous live stream, to actually show you what I actually said. But like I said, the feed messed up at one point. Currently, feed is not really good as well because unfortunately the Wi-Fi around my area is down. Not a good sign, but we're still gonna stream regardless. Okay, AUD JPY. Wait, key area, key reject. We have to wait for a 50 touch off of this point before we can even think of doing anything. Moving on, AUD JPY bearish as well. Prediction I wrote on the whiteboard is also bearish. Look at what actually happened. Oh, somebody's calling me. Answer the call. 312431. I have no idea who this is. I'm just gonna mute this and continue. Freaking distractions, man. Okay, so I did expect price to react right here, which it actually did. I just missed the trade because I wasn't online. Because I saw price breaking below, clearing all of this, and the only logical step is to wait for the retest right here, which actually happened today. It happened today, exactly today. If we were to jump on the 4-hourly, we can see price reacted perfectly right here. Actually, not right here. That was last Friday. Strong. We have a strong evening star right here. Two doji formations of a key level. So I was waiting. Yeah, I drew another zone right here based on the 4-hourly. Anticipating a retest. It did exactly that. Gave me a bearish pin bar, or you could call it a shooting star. This is where we could have entered. But once again, I wasn't physically on the chart. But the trade entry would have been right here. Why is this a good trade entry? I'll be looking, okay, first things first. I am mainly looking for my entries on the 1-hourly after I did top-down analysis on weekly, daily, 4-hourly, and so on. So why is this such a good entry point? Okay, I'll give you a few reasons. Number one, this, oh, who keeps calling me? I'll answer later. Dude, that's annoying. So sorry, guys. Anyways, okay, this candle is a key candle because look, it has engulfed the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 previous candles, which is basically what happened throughout Monday, today, was engulfed by one bearish candle. So this is a key point. Where would I put my stop loss? Just for extra space. I mean, we could put it right here, but the safest area would be above the key level of 90 flat. As for take profits we'll be looking at 4-hourly because that is what we need to do. 4-hourly, we could be testing areas as low as 87.5. Would it have been a good trade? Nope. It's below my required risk to reward ratio. Bare minimum is a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. But if we were to just take this trade, still, yeah, it has to hit at this point. Is it probable? Yes. I'm not saying it's not going to happen. It'll probably happen. Looking at how price is right now, it'll probably happen. Would I take this trade? This is a 50-50. Would I enter 1% risk on this? I don't think so. Probably enter on a 0.5% risk because the risk to reward is not that good. But here we go. We missed out this trade. It's fine. We'll miss trades sometime. It happens. It happens even to the best of us. But it is what it is. If opportunity presents itself when I'm online, I'll take it. If it's not, I'll just forget about it, focus on the next trade. Moving on to GBP USD. This is really interesting actually. Do not trade GBP USD as much, but I would love to take a look. Okay, let's do a weekly analysis. GBP USD, my prediction was a consolidation which will slowly turn into a bullish push. Yes, I know this is the evening star off of the previous weekly wick. It's not a good sign for bullish buyers, but as you can see, this key zone right here, just off of the key level of 1.2, is a really key reaction point. We may be pushing bullish from this point on. Moving on to the daily, see price has made a gap up, which was currently previously respecting the bearish trend line, but price broke ahead. Like last Friday, price broke ahead, failed to close above this. So, but now, as the week opened, we opened right above it. Clearly broke it and staying above it, which is a good sign for a bullish push. Okay, moving on to 4-hourly. This is where things are starting to get interesting. Look at this. Structure to structure. Right here, last 4-hourly structure, price broke it and is currently retesting. We could potentially be looking for a buy. Right now, this will be an aggressive entry because price broke. It hasn't fully retested the key level just yet. And price is currently forming. Oh, it's going to close in 20 seconds. Just check and see. Oh, this is pretty interesting. Okay, tell you what. Is price doing on it too? Massive push. Price is going to close. Yeah, I kind of like this. I like this trade. I might just enter this trade right here. Stop loss right here. How much I'm gonna risk? Probably a risk. I'm gonna put a very low risk on this one because this is just a trial test. I want to see what actually all the way up here, close to 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. All the trend line touches that the previous trend line will be retested if this is paid. Now, I actually enter this. Okay, confluences. I have bullish structure, creating higher highs, higher lows. This is a great bullish push with trip-in formation of one of key levels. So this is actually a really strong, sharp and retest. I'm the only issue I have right here is this zone. But if we were to look in a 1 hour, price did close higher than this. Just purely retracing for a retest. USD is predicted to crash. So yeah, we'll be looking to enter soon. 2 hourly, it's almost a dolphin candle. 4 hourly, 4 hourly is huge doji, which shows that bears were trying to bring it down all the way right here, and it has failed because bulls brought it back up. What time is markets gonna open? Let's check. Okay, the New York is going to be opening in 28 minutes. Price is currently crashing back down. So yeah, it's US market is going to open really soon. Just check on the 15 minutes. Just double, triple check everything. Trend line has yet to be broken. Could we be looking at a better entry? I am not sure just yet. Let's see. This is the last pair that we'll be analyzing for today. But looks like we could potentially have a trading opportunity right here off of the sharp wick retest. Let's check, double, triple check every single thing. Price has been consolidating over the past few weeks. It's creating a doji. Okay, consolidation, bearish structure. Let's double, triple check anything. Sorry if I'm not talking as much, guys. I really need to focus on this because when I enter a trade, I like to be completely focused. I do expect a retest off of this point to take prices all the way up here. If I were to turn off the chart for a bit, yeah, that would be a good point. Okay, everything is screaming bullish, and we'll see what happens. I am actually going to enter this trade right now. Get my phone to enter. Give me a second, guys. Enter the trade. Where is my MetaTrader? Alright. Got MetaTrader up. GBP USD, new order, and gonna buy right. Gonna buy right now. Tell you what, regardless of we win or we lose, it's a key lesson. So 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna try to make sure you guys and like hear the MetaTrader entry. I'll put full volume near the microphone. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're in the trade. I'm sorry that I cannot show you guys the chart, but let me quickly put in my stop loss values, etc., etc. So my precise entry is 20861. Right, so I'm just gonna put in the stop loss value, which is 1.20380. Okay, modify. All right, great. We're in the trade right now, and we'll just wait and see what happens. I'll keep you guys posted on what happens. Regardless we win or we lose, we're all here to learn. From whatever price is done, we're here to learn. So that's it for today's live. I hope you guys have gained value from this. You love what I'm doing, which I know I loved. I loved it. Of analysis, I fully trust it. You guys don't have to trust it. But it's a good time for you guys to keep pushing, keep learning. See opportunity, you believe in it, take it. Doesn't matter. Remember to check out the NCBFX trading channel, because we'll be uploading more analysis videos like this